Hello, I'd like to show you how to do a plan layout using PowerPoint. So I'm going to go on to Insert and I'm first of all going on to the shapes. Click on the shapes and I'm going to choose a circle and I'm going to click and drag until I've got the circle I would like. Okay, now if I click on that, right click, I've got a button here that can fill that in, so I can send it to a cream, or I don't know, what colour shall I use? Something like that's quite a nice colour. I'll use that as my background. So that now is my shape for my cake. I'm then going to add my focal flowers. So my focal flowers, again insert, again shape, and I'm going to have circles for my focal flowers. So I'm going to insert circles. So you click and you drag to the size you want. And once you click off that, you can actually move them around to where you want it to go. I can copy that shape, copy, and then I can paste it. Okay, and I'll do that a couple of times because I actually want 3 flowers, 3 of my focal flowers, and that blue's quite nice with the background, so I'm going to stick with the colour. So just move it to where you want it to be. So what shape arrangement will I do? I think I'll move them over here. I think I'll do a posy. So usually your focal flowers are in the centre of your arrangement and clustered together as well. I now need a different shape to represent the filler flowers. So let's go back onto Insert, choosing a different shape. Let me have a look. There's some nice shapes here. So I can choose, perhaps I'll choose this one. And again, clicking it, bringing it out. Yeah, that's about the right size. You can see it's a little bit smaller. I can copy that, and I want a few of them, so I'm just going to paste those in, and then I can move them around. Paste, and you can see I can move those where I'd like them to be. If I want to turn around the shapes, I can just swing them around this way. Perhaps I should have done it first, but what I can do now is I can fill in that colour. What goes with this blue colour nice? I could use orange. Yeah, that's quite a nice colour, isn't it? So I'll stick with the orange. So we know a blue and orange are opposites on the colour wheels. I'll get rid of that one. Delete. That one. Delete. I'll copy this one now. I quite like that colour. Copy. Paste. Paste. And just move them where you want to put them. Okay. So I've got my secondary flowers. So I'm building up that crescent shape. Insert. Okay, let me go to another shape. So I could use let's have a look. I could use I'll do a little square. Okay, so my square is going to represent my filler flowers, or my, I'll decide on the colour before I copy it this time. So let's fill it in. What colour shall I go for? Shall I go for that colour? Shall I go for, that looks quite nice, peachy colour. Yeah, I'll go for that one. So now I'm clicking on it, I'm going to copy it, and I'm going to paste it. And I'm going to put that in where I want it to be. So filler flowers, so there's no set number on this. Whoops, wrong one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy a few of them and move them around. And delete them if I've got too many. Okay, so let's move them where I want them to go. Okay, make a nice pattern. And if you remember when you did Posy last year in Sugar Flowers, you can make it quite a formal pattern. Just one there, one there, one more. Bring one here. Okay. Now I can bring in my leaves. I'm missing one there, I've just realised, to make it more round in shape. There we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so the leaves. So I'm going to go back to insert. I'm going to click on triangle for this one. And I'll give myself a leaf. And I'm just going to colour this one in green. That's green. And copy that one. So paste, paste. Oops, not fill. No, got that wrong. Paste. Okay, so what I can do is I can put the leaves where they look nice on my arrangement. I can put them in the middle, in between the leaves as well, in between the flowers. I think one more. And I'm looking to see if I've got that roundish shape, and I can just, you know, I'm not too worried about having things underlapping. Now this filler flower is underlapping, so what I need to do is I need to send it to the back. So I've got 2 buttons here, send to the back, bring it to the front. If I click on that one, something went wrong there, let me go back a bit. I'll just click on this one and say bring this one to the front thing. Bring to the front, there we go. There we go, so it looks like it's at the back. Bring to the front, there we go. Okay, so I've got my round shape. That's better. So I can position them on here, so that's how I want them on a cake. What I would also do is do a key. So I'll drag that over there for my key. Copy, paste. You can see how quick and easy it is on the computer, and as you can probably see, I'm not an expert. So copy this one, paste it there. Decide to go somewhere else. There we go. I'm missing this one. So copy, paste. And I think I just need to bring them over a bit so I've got a little bit more room for my writing. Now, my PowerPoint was a blank page, so what I do need to do is do an insert for any writing. So I'm going back to insert, go into text box, click in that, holding the mouse down to form a text box. And I might be able to copy it. You might know a better way of copying this. Instead of, I only know how to keep going back into text box. Insert text box. Oops. Nope. I don't know what's happened there. Let's have a look. Just go back one. Okay. Insert. Do that again. So I can write in here. So this is my focal flower. Secondary flower. Insert. Filler flower. Oops. I can then insert a title. And I can say this is a planned layout for a mixed flower arrangement. There we go. So that's basically how you do it on the computer. Okay, thank you very much.